A live first alert forecast.
Good Wednesday morning. We are starting to see some beautiful blue skies as the sun comes up, and blue skies and clear conditions sticking with us all day long today and tomorrow. It's all thanks to the cold front that came through in the overnight hours. It's now pushing off towards our south, and high pressure is taking control. That high pressure dominates the forecast today and tomorrow as the sunshine and quiet conditions stick with us. Nothing to show on satellite and radar, and future track is pretty much the same exact story. In fact, I'm zooming ahead all the way towards tomorrow and nothing is going on. In fact, future track doesn't actually show anything happening until a little closer to Friday when our rain chances slowly start to shape up. So as we advance towards that and zoom out across the Midwest, you can see this next cold front that's developing by Thursday, but it doesn't push into our region until Friday. By early Friday morning, this cold front is already pushing into the Chicagoland area, seeing a couple of rain showers, even the possibility of a few rumbles of thunder here or there. But this likely won't enter 21 country until the second half of Friday. So I'm expecting the first half of the day, at least until noon, to be completely dry. Once we push into the later part of the afternoon and evening, that's when we can start to see a couple of these showers. But we are drying out as we go towards the weekend, and I am optimistic that Saturday is trending on the drier side. Temperatures right now are in the 40s and 50s, 42 up in Steuben County, not too far off of the 30s right now. 46 over in Defiance, 49 here in Fort Wayne, 46 in Decatur, 49 in Huntington, and 51 in South Wabash County. Check out as we go through the afternoon and early evening hours. Temperatures area wide making it into the 60s. Down south, the upper 60s. I always have to point out our sensors over in Wabash don't like to give two normal temperatures, so it's pushing into the mid 70s. I don't think we're going to quite get there in Wabash County, likely only in the low 70s, but nonetheless, it shows the farther south you go, the warmer you get. As for tonight, though, into early tomorrow morning, temperatures are crashing. So even though we're staying unseasonably cool, we just get outright cold tonight. Temperatures back in the 30s. Northwest Ohio specifically has a really good chance to see some patchy frost in the overnight hours as temperatures start to wind down just a little bit more. Anywhere east of I-69 has a decent chance at seeing some patchy frost, but this is not going to be area wide. When it comes to the frost scale, I actually think we're going to stay on the lower end side because temperatures should generally still be in the upper 30s. But nonetheless, any gardeners or farmers will want to pay attention to this as we get into early tomorrow morning, wanting to do all your preventative measures, everything like that. The good news is it's looking like this is really the only day where we could see some patchy frost, and it's not going to be a hard freeze. As we go past this weekend and into next week, temperatures are actually trending well above average for this time of year, and that trend carries over into Memorial Day weekend too, where we could close out the month of May with temperatures being pretty warm for this time of year. So the cooler trend today, not going to stick around for long. Highs today near 66, a couple of places in 21 country reaching the upper 30s. As for tomorrow, we're slowly warming up. More sunshine for Thursday, temperatures getting into the low 70s, mid to upper 70s for Friday, with those chances for a couple of showers and even a few thunderstorms by the tail end of the day. Saturday, I think we could see a weak chance for a shower or two in the early morning hours. Otherwise, the weekend looks to be drying out and clearing out. More sunshine into early next week.
All right, Liz, we do appreciate it. Love